Hello everyone, and welcome to my channel. It has been a hot minute since I've been on. I've been busy with a lot of things at school as a teacher, and I've also been extremely busy with some personal readings. Wow. So firstly, I would like to thank all of the people that book private readings with me. Thank you so much. And if you're new to my channel, welcome. And if you're back, welcome back, welcome back, welcome back, welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. Oh my god. It's been a hot minute. Alright. So a couple announcements. This week is going to be interesting. So energetically, this past week has been pretty good, I would say. A lot of playful energy. But this next one coming up with the full moon on the 24th, it just feels extremely powerful. And it is, because the full moon is in Taurus. But also, be mindful that the moon, let me rephrase this, the full moon in Taurus comes at a time where Taurus's ruling planet of Venus is retrograde. And I know everyone is feeling it. Like, some people are not expressing their feelings as well as they used to. Some people are not communicating as well as they used to. Some people are quick to anger. This whole time, though, should be spent focusing on you and your well-being and going within yourself. So keep your vibes high, people. Keep your energy and positivity high. Because if you don't, it literally will be a slippery slope and you'll just fall into a negative spiral. And it will be easy to do with all of the Scorpio energy that's just floating around. And not to say that Scorpio energy is bad. Like, hi, Scorpio here. Like, I'm a Scorpio and Capricorn stellium, leaning more towards the Scorpio side. But emotions and tensions are high for particular people. A lot of separations are happening. A lot of divorces are happening. A lot of misunderstandings are happening because people are not communicating properly. And with this full moon in Taurus and Venus being retrograde, and then on top of that, the Scorpio energy is right upon us with Scorpio season, and not even only that, Jupiter is still in Scorpio. And a lot of other energies are also still in Scorpio. So we're diving deep into our emotions for realsies this time. Like, for instance, in the summer, when we had all of those lunar eclipses and all of those lunar phenomena that were happening, and especially in Leo season, it was just felt like everything was burning, everything was on fire, everything was just, like too much. Like, it was just destructive. This one is not, this energy from Scorpio is not going to be like that, but it's more deep. It's going to be, how do I say? It's going to feel like you have your head underwater. Or rather, you live at the bottom of the sea. And you just walk among the fishes and all of the corals. And you see everything. And you see everything clearly. And you feel everything with every fiber of your being. That is Scorpio energy. I also want to tell you guys to please practice spiritual safety during this time. October is also known for, obviously, Halloween, right? But during October, that is literally when the veil is the thinnest between all of the different dimensions. So a lot of us are feeling things that we never experienced before. different phenomena are happening with our bodies. I know I'm not clairolfactory, but I've been smelling people's auras lately, and I'm just like, why is this a thing now? Like, because it's crazy, because there's literally this one old lady, right? I only say old because she's a grandma, all right? There are young people that can be grandmas, but whatever, right? So everyone is saying that she smells like cigarettes. I come near her and I come close to her. I can't smell the cigarettes. What I smell is actually kind of like mothballs, kind of like old fabric, kind of like when you're at your grandma's house and you smell that cooking, you smell like that comfort. Like, it smells like grandma. Like, 100% smells like a grandma. But everyone's like, oh, she smells like cigarettes, and she's getting teased by the other students because she's sub, that's one, but also because she smells like cigarettes. And I'm like, I truly cannot smell it. And there's another teacher that he smells fine, right? Everyone is like, oh, he smells okay, he smells fine. But he smells like hot garbage to me. Hot, flaming garbage. Just like butt. Like 100% like doo-doo. Like, it smells terrible. Like I don't know how to say it. Like, I don't want to cuss, but I'm just like, you know what cuss word is coming to my head. Like, it's like that. It just smells so terrible. Like, rank. I'm just like, I don't want to be anywhere near him. And I work with him, and I'm like, ugh, like, I really don't want to be anywhere near you. And of course he sits next to me like every single day, and I'm like, I really want my space. But I realize that other people are not smelling that same thing that I'm smelling. So what I'm smelling is actually his aura. And then literally, like, as I'm smelling auras, I'm like, I smell this one person and they're fine. And then the next person smells disgusting. And 1 foot over, they smell fine. Like, it smells like flowers again. I'm like, wait. One person smells like the forest after a rain shower. Another person smells like daisies. I'm like, what is happening? So all of these gifts that are being sent to the universe, or to us via the universe, right, are gifts, but also it's more easily to transfer now because it's October and the veil is the thinnest. So I am asking you guys to please be careful. Have your black selenite, like, why did I say selenite? It's black amazonite, sorry. But also selenite is actually really good too. But keep your protective stones close to you, especially if you don't want to start feeling other people's emotions. That is especially true to my other empaths out there. Please be careful, okay? All right, so this week is going to be interesting enough. Let me start this reading and see what energies pop off. Okay? And this week also I'm going to obviously do my moon rituals. And you should too. But also, I'll do like another pick a card reading sometime this week. I haven't decided when yet. Probably during the full moon, to be honest. Something is pulling me towards this full moon. It's Taurus energy. It's stable. It's loving. It's knowing who you are and being comfortable with it and knowing your worth. And like I said, Venus is retrograde, so you really want to be careful. So it's going to be interesting, but it's going to be big. Like, I mean, there are opposing forces astrologically with this full moon, but I also feel regardless of that, like, something big is coming. Manifestations are coming. Something that we've all been waiting for is coming. Okay. 4 of Cups. So a lot of us have been feeling like this stagnancy of not really moving, of just being complacent and feeling like this emotion and just being bored and emotionally speaking. Like, we've been looking out, wondering when we're going to get what we want. When are our desires finally going to come true? When is this all going to happen? The next card is the Judgment card. It's happening soon. And we're also at the end of the Libra season, so that is actually a really great card, and honestly, pretty apropos. Like, it's really appropriate for the time. Like, it's the last week of Libra season. Hi, oh my god, scales, balancing of scales. And this is the last week, so everything is starting to balance itself off, and a lot of judgment are happening, a lot of conclusions are happening, a lot of scales are being balanced, karma cycles are ending, and abundance is being given and shared with us. We merely need to open up ourselves, open up our doors, and reach out just like she is and grab it and share with others. Before we can receive, we must share with others. It's just a law of reciprocity. Okay, and then we have the Queen of Wands, who has been showing up a lot this week, actually. So she's a fire starter. She's a go-getter. She's someone, whether it doesn't have to be a female either, you can be a male, but you are going out there. You are getting what you need, what you gonna get. Like, it's coming to you. Like, don't worry. Don't worry. Literally, fire starter. That's what I get in my mind. Fire starter. Receiving. Getting ready. Getting out there. Magician pops up. We are manifesting. We need to believe in magic. We need to put ourselves up there. Balance ourselves with earth and spirit, because we have all of the tools necessary to manifest. It is just a matter of actually going out there and doing it, just like the Queen of Wands. So possibly then Monday we're just feeling kind of stagnant. Tuesday is like Judgment Day for us. It's like, all right, it's time now. It's time to move forward. It's time these golden gates are opening. It's time for our abundance to come in. But always remember that law of reciprocity, scales have to be balanced. You have to give in order to receive. But you will receive, and you will be that leader. You will be that go-getter, and you will manifest what you desire. It is coming to you. You merely need to look around and see the tools around you and come on. Like, come on. with the Ace of Wands on top of that, like, come on, guys. Come on. Like, we're manifesting this week. We're going to manifest a blank out of this week. Guys, this is literally the energy. And that is what I was saying with the full moon. Like, this is the time. It just feels so big energetically, and a lot of things are going to happen quickly with the Knight of Swords. A lot of information is going to be coming quickly, so you have to literally look out for it. It could also mean that a person that is brash and is always going to rush things is coming in, but I really feel like this is more information. News is coming in. Forward movement is going to happen faster than we expected it to be. So that's Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Now weekend is feeling hot, hot, hot. Ooh, feeling hot, hot, hot. Ooh. Yeah, so connect with yourself overall. Connect with yourself. And connect with Source and connect with Spirit. Because the Three of Wands is happening. Our ships are finally coming in. But also for those that literally have not purged, this is a reminder that you need to purge. So imagine, usually the Three of Wands is of a person that's facing a cliff and watching the ships literally come in. But if you want your ship to come in and all of the spaces in the port are full, that ship's just going to go around your island and just come back. But then if you haven't done the work to release, it will never arrive. So there's still, for some people, things that are not serving you that you need to do before Scorpio season comes. And I believe that's around the 25th of October, I believe, is when Scorpio season begins. Which is really close to the Taurus full moon. I'm just saying. It's going to be magnified by it. I feel it. It feels heavy, but it feels good. Like, it's not... Like, I felt heavy energy before that is negative. And this isn't negative. This is just deep. It's just truly, like, life-changing. It's spiritual. It's conclusive and inconclusive at the same time. Meaning, it's going to change your life. But it's also not the end. It's only the beginning. It's really deep. Oh, it's like the ocean. And you don't need to be a Scorpio to feel this. You can be any water sign, and also you can just have Scorpio heavy in your chart. Like, for instance, if you're, let's say, I don't know, a Gemini is the first thing that comes to my head. But you have like 2 planets in your chart that have Scorpio, you might actually lean toward the Scorpio side. So you may want to check out your chart. I'm just saying. I believe it's Astro Cafe or Cafe Astrology that gives free analysis of your birth chart. That took me a minute to come out with. Wonder why that is. This energy is very reminiscent of, like, Mercury retrograde. Like, I know Venus is not retrograde, but hell, it feels like Mercury is retrograde right now. All right, guys? All right, so let me count these bad boys up. All right, so that's 4. That's 20. That's 24. 26, 29, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 33, 36, wow, 33 plus 6 is 39, 39 breaks down to 3 and 9. That equals 12. 1 and 2 is 3. 3 is basically the Holy Spirit, the Holy Trinity, creativity, new starts, new beginnings. It's literally 3. So 3, I don't know if you heard my mutterings, because I don't know if I said it loud enough, but 3 is basically acceptance of new things. It's literally the Holy Trinity. It's spiritual. It's creativity. It's connecting yourself to your spirit and higher source. It's all coming together, guys. It really is. It's coming together. And it's beautiful. And this energy is beautiful. Like, for realsies, though. So don't get caught up with the petty squabbles. Don't get caught up with pettiness. Don't get caught up with people saying things that are not true about you. Don't get caught up in that. That'll bring your vibration lower and your abundance will not come to you. It's time. It's high time. Ooh. Ooh. This is wonderful energy. Oh my God. Okay. So here's your butterfly affirmations for this week for your happy, courageous, and beautiful lives. Ooh. Well, that just popped out. Okay. All right. Nature loves me. Opening my heart to nature helps me feel happy and peaceful. So open yourself to nature, go into nature, take those long walks. And if you can't, then literally get a plant, buy yourself flowers. Like, even the smallest things, like putting some bread out so some birds can come and eat it. Like, connect with nature in some level. Or go to a park if you can. And for those that are doubtful, everything is going to be okay. Everything this week is just going to be okay. I'm going to pull one more. Since this week is 3, so why not, right? Okay. I dare to dream of wonderful things happening in my life, and a reminder that our dreams do come true, and it's time for them to come true. It's time to manifest them. But you have to dare to dream them. How can the universe know, and how can spirit know what you want if you haven't dared to dream them yet? They can't. All right? All right, everybody. All of my information is below if you want to reserve a private reading with me. I'm also sending you guys tons and tons and tons and tons of love and light. Namaste. Bye.